The Truth About Nature: Environmentalism in the Era of Post-Truth Politics and Platform Capitalism. We are in the midst of an environmental crisis. The facts that corroborate this are plentiful, and shifting the tide is becoming more urgent than ever. But how do we get attention for these facts? Environmentalists increasingly choose to communicate the truth about nature through social media. Since this has become the most obvious way to get a message across and reach a large audience, it seems like a well-paved road to structural change. Well, actually, if you look closer, this road is fairly bumpy. First, digital platforms are far from neutral. Which information you see is based on algorithms. And many of these algorithms are monopolized and manipulated by companies like Google, Facebook, and Apple to generate more profits. So, there's a hidden power structure behind social media platforms. Second, this power structure has some important effects. It stimulates post-truth, and so makes it more difficult to gain a meaningful understanding of how environmental crises are experienced in actual places and by the people that live there. Like, for example, when Europeans mobilize online for an elephant corridor in Southern Africa that local people do not know about and do not support. Moreover, the dominant social media platforms do not challenge our unsustainable global economy that is responsible for the environmental crisis. When environmentalists therefore turn to social media to spread the truth about nature, they might inadvertently stimulate a post-truth, unsustainable economy that makes things worse, not better. How can we tackle this dilemma? Stop using social media altogether? No, that's not my point. But if environmentalism is to have real impact, we have to critically question and change these platforms and the power structures behind them. This will be a difficult struggle, full of contradictions. You are probably watching this on a digital platform right now. This is one of these contradictions, just like I am myself now drawing on the platform. But I wrote this book to understand these contradictions and highlight the importance of the struggle and the high stakes involved. So, pick up a copy of the book and join the discussion. For more information, visit truthaboutnature.com.